Okay, we're back.
Hey.
Sing this Theme Day.
So, if you're dealing with elephants, don't hire Bill.
There's some story behind it.
Lights,
Rolling.
camera,
Rolling.
action, take two.
Take two.
Okay,
Yeah.
we had a...
The director had a
tough start.
technical
Tough
difficulty.
We're trying to be more communicative with the people watching.
We're trying to be less professional than we've ever been, and it's working.
Succeed.
All I know is the last one Carol was on, and I'm sure
Yes.
she's going to come on again.
Okay.
And the last one also Catherine Harrington was on, and she said, "Let's get the row boating or something or other.
Row
Let's
bowling?
let's get the show on the road."
And they're going to think that because they were on, you just shut us down.
Yeah,
Way to go, Matt.
I know that's
Yeah,
pretty
once
good.
again,
I
welcome to
did pretty
Postcards
good.
from Lowell.
Yes.
This is a postcard from Lowell. Thank you, Chris Susie and Megan Jones.
Well,
Thank
start
you much.
off.
And then a
And
sad
these two
note for us.
postcards were sent to us by Conrad and Debbie, our friends in Vermont, my sister Joni and her husband Clem's friends in Vermont. And just this past weekend, Conrad died, and it's a very sad. We were talking to Deb today, and of course she's really upset about it, but she's got strength and she'll go on. And we send our love to her because to know them, that was to know two super people.
Yes, that's right.
And I'll just leave it at that.
That's
They were
right.
just two super people. And
We will be sending our love postcards.
You betcha.
Yeah.
And so, to get into the grist of the thing, I saw Adam this weekend.
Messer.
Adam Messer.
I haven't seen that boy's mug in months.
And he wanted to know, is the lady phone, I better hold that down,
Yeah.
actually hooked up?
Yes, it's hooked up.
Is it hooked up?
Yeah.
He wants to, well, why are you saying yes?
Well, because I know it's hooked up.
I told him no, it's part of the mystique of Hollywood.
Oh.
We're not going to tell him if it is or isn't.
Oh, okay. Shh, mum's the word.
That's too late.
Oh. It's not or is hooked up.
It's one of them.
Yes.
Anyway, that's the lady phone. Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Adam.
Adam Messer.
And we have the Joan phone, which didn't arrive today.
No, yeah.
I think it's on loan. Smithsonian needed it.
It's very ancient.
Yeah,
at
they
this
were
point.
filming Dial M for Murder again.
It's evidence in a case
He's
of
having an arthritic attack.
That'd be a great one for Dial M for Murder, you know.
Couldn't move.
I'm using it as evidence against Alpine Helen.
And then, speaking of Joan, she also gave us...
Well, Alpine Helen cannot make it onto the show
Oh, no.
this afternoon. So,
the Lowell sign.
yep.
Thank you, Joan.
Thank you, Joni.
And Carol, my sweet daughter, thank you so much for the Justin glass.
Here's to you, Carol. Everything tastes better, don't it?
Speaking of donuts.
Speaking of things that people got me on vacation that I wasn't involved with, it's my Lowell mug. Thank you, Bill and Marianne Cooper.
Shucks, we'll gladly leave you here again. If it could only cost us a glass, that was well worth it.
I'm a cheap guy.
Huh?
Let me call out. I know he's not watching.
Who?
Mark Luft, my dear friend,
Yeah, Mark.
and happens to live with me.
And I know he's not watching.
Yeah, he goes out to a concert
Yep.
in a far-flung place,
Yep.
and I'm like, just bring me a rock. A place that's called Red Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop on the side. Grab
Pick
a
up
little
a rock.
I don't want
That's
you
how
to buy
hard is
nothing.
that?
I know you
A
don't want
rock from Red
A
Rock.
rock. How
A rock.
hard is it?
That's the one in Colorado.
And did he?
Yeah.
I'm going to go see it.
No, he didn't pick. He didn't bring me back a rock.
I will put a pebble in
He
my
is
bag.
not.
A pebble.
Are you
That's all
going to
I'm
Red
asking.
Rock, man?
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
You will get a rock from
Are you
Mac.
really going?
Yeah.
I'm going, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Not to a concert, which we are just...
But they're going to
Just
go
one
see it.
day.
Yes. There's just nothing that interests me at that particular time in concert.
Right.
So it's but however, we will be going for a tour of
That's
the
fantastic.
area. I understand
Well,
it's a
perhaps
great,
you will
interesting
succeed
place.
where Mark failed.
I will give every attempt.
I'm going to make him watch this now.
Yeah, and he should anyway, without being made to.
And it's on
We've
a...
known Mark a long time, right?
Yes.
And they, I think he's BSing us, just totally.
Yes.
We can say anything we want about him because you said he doesn't watch it.
He doesn't watch.
So it's hard to think anything good about
But
him.
I know people that know him that watch. And it will be brought up.
But it's hard to think anything good to say about him. But let's.
I have one good thing to say about him.
Oh, what's that?
He's forgetful. So I can just write off the fact that he didn't bring my rock as he's just a forgetful person. So
That's
it's good that he's forgetful so he can get away with stuff like that.
Okay, maybe I can give you another one. Let's see. I've known him a short time.
Yes.
He smiles at no matter what you say. So you don't know if he gets it or if he's just laughing at you.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he is a Mavericks fan.
He's a what?
The Dallas Mavericks.
That's fine, the Mavericks.
Yeah.
I have no problem with the Mavericks.
Yeah. You got to keep a smile on your face the whole time.
Right. No problem with,
No matter
with
what
that
happens.
Dallas team.
Clarice is watching.
Hey, Clarice.
Hey,
Todd
Clarice.
is watching.
Who?
Todd.
Oh, I guess he's not busy.
Who?
Hey, Todd. How you doing?
There you go. You're getting toasted.
Hey, Todd.
We just roasted Mark. Now we're going to toast Todd.
Yes.
Can we toast Todd now that he's watching?
Yes, we can.
Oh, right. Fire away. You know him better than me.
Todd is the only person in humanity that takes a year for a foot to heal.
Well, the foot is hard
quite a
heel
toast.
anyway,
That's
so
quite a
there's a head
toast.
start.
Yeah, I think it's all heel at this point.
Yeah.
It's one big solid heel bone.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you. We forgot about the radio station because I can mention the radio station, but you notice we're not.
I forget the gizmo.
We're not linear casting at the
Because we
moment.
don't have the
Oh,
microphone.
Marianne, no, I promise we wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
No, bring it, please.
It's a part of a potential plea bargain agreement.
No, I didn't sign it. I didn't read it. I'm not gonna.
Bill, you know I'm
not
on the
gonna
hook.
honor it.
You know I'm on the hook for this, Bill.
And boy, do you deserve it.
Oh my gosh.
I have to live with him.
Well, Marianne, yeah. What I will do, I will not speak into the mic or mention the radio station or the name.
The radio station?
Yeah,
we
I
are
will-
on right now. We are on WOMY. Help me.
Oh,
my. Yes, WOMY. 1999. AM or FM. Still, 1999. You can figure, and it's not only linear broadcasting. I tapped in and I found out something from your friends at the FCC.
Oh, what did you find out?
That I don't know what the F means, but CC means Chad Carvel.
That's right. I will own you, FCC, by the time this is over with.
So that's why I'm not worried. You just screwed up the wires. You put the lights out here for what?
I'm
You
worried.
put the lights out here for 6 hours one day,
Yes.
tampering with it, using a kite to hang a wire.
It's
I mean,
called
whatever
engineering, Bill.
it was. That was ingenuity is
Oh,
what it is.
It's something. It's something.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot. And that, but you know,
I'm sweating, Bill. I'm telling you.
everything's good.
So what about the elephant and the peanuts?
Yeah.
Well,
So just
when I was a kid,
backpedal a little bit.
a circus came to town.
A postcard from Lowell.
And I was 11 years old. It was a carnival, actually a carnival. And they had just a couple of animals, and they had an elephant.
Oh no. Are you gonna
And the
tell
guy
me
asked me if
something?
I'd just throw some hay to the I went up there with our friends, right? And we're helping them put the tent up and everything in there. Oh, I'll
That's
give you
nice.
some change. I'll give you some change. I'll give you some tickets. I'll give you some tickets.
Wow.
Boy, did they use that. So we're up there for about 3 hours. And my job, one of them was to throw some hay to the elephant.
Yeah.
But they said, don't get too close.
Yeah, it's a big elephant.
You're 11.
And
Tell an 11-year-old not
You're
to do
11,
something.
right. So, I mean, I actually crawled over the little fence there and was throwing the hay
Yes.
from right beside it, right? And I just feel on my ear. I thought it was a big mosquito with peanut breath. And it's right there, like
Oh my
waving
God.
to me.
Yeah.
A little trunk finger.
I would have screamed like a little
I couldn't. I was
stunned.
camouflasted. And I just jumped up on the hay. It was all bales. I jumped up on that and then went over the fence. And the guy says, "You can feed him." I said, "He's full.
He's full.
Give me another job." Wasn't there a tiger or something I can feed?
No, you were not. No, you cannot be
Elephant
around
just got
tigers.
too friendly.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got a long trunk. You got to use it.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do, I guess. So we can do some low.
We have news from Lowell.
The weather.
Alpine Helen is not able to call in today, but
Right.
she has sent a report that it is 61 and cloudy
that's
in
chilly.
Lowell.
Thank you. And I sent a report too to the treasurer.
Yes.
Why are we paying her for not showing up?
I mentioned
For
this
not
from the
coming on
very
the air?
beginning.
Yeah, you did. And I was kind of, let's see how it works out. Well,
Right.
you can see how it works out.
Yes.
Oh, well, no.
She
We are
always- I
negotiating
can't
a
call
new
it in
contract.
Are we renegotiating?
Oh, we are
thank goodness.
renegotiating.
I mean, you want to have somebody on the ground.
That you can hang up on.
Exactly.
Yeah. And if she doesn't call, you can't hang up on her.
No.
And then her feelings get hurt, and then she asks Marianne for more money.
Let's not get carried away, Bill. But Alpine Helen has no feelings.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm pretty sure she is a sociopath.
Okay, all right, that's done. Once we settle down.
Okay, so news from Lowell. Beep, 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 beep. News from Lowell.
Now, this is a repeat. I've read it before, but I mean, it's something you got to keep updating. Like if you see something in the Sunday paper, there'll be a notice for the same thing in the next Sunday paper.
Yes.
This is the 34th Lowell Folk Festival. Will return July 29th to 31st. This year, the theme is crafting sound, making and restoring musical instruments.
Oh.
That's going to be a take. You may or may not.
I feel like there's a missed opportunity here.
You may or may not.
Lowell Craft Festival. Get folked.
Get folk.
Yes.
Right. And you may be able to get folk with people you know. So that's all I'm saying. I'll leave it at that.
Get the folk out of here.
Oh, no. What else we got? Tree planting and a monument reinstallation in front of the Lowell Memorial Auditorium,
That's
summer
nice.
of 22. Anticipated opening for the Riverwalk. They got a Riverwalk there.
Everybody's got
They
it.
have a river,
They have
but
a
you have
river.
to have a river to have a Riverwalk.
Yes.
Savannah has a nice river. We have
Yes.
a
New
river.
Orleans has a Riverwalk.
Riverwalk, right? I'm sure any city on the Mississippi has
Yeah.
one.
Yes. River Phoenix. He has a Riverwalk.
Yeah,
It's his house.
Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Hello, my name
That's
is
not
River
going
Phoenix.
anywhere.
Sorry.
I
got carried away. The folk thing wasn't enough.
Anyway, so that's that. But he was okay. So this was news today. Recently, a Lowell man was arrested, 33 years old.
Yes.
Arrested for at gunpoint stealing another man's. Want to guess what he stole?
Gun.
I know the answer.
No, well then guess another one.
Etzel.
No. Stealing another man's jewelry.
His jewelry.
Now, all I'm saying is, this is I. Right? This is I.
Yeah. No jewelry.
He would have had a hard time. He would have had to take the gold out of my teeth to get any jewelry
Right.
from me. But, and this guy, I guess, walks around like K Jewelers or something, you know, on a display case.
A lot of men wear jewelry and wear a lot of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially like the gangster rappers.
right.
They wear all of their jewelry, I think, at one time.
But there's something drastically wrong, A, with robbing someone,
Sure.
and B, with taking someone's jewelry, which must mean you're going to wear his jewelry. Now, you're going to be easy to catch. You have a gun and his jewelry. It seems to me like this is not a case for Sherlock Holmes.
Well, I mean, if I was stealing another man's jewelry, I would wear it, but I would put it under a shirt or something so people couldn't see it.
Well, that's not wearing it. You can't. What the heck? I mean, you can wear it in your pocket. You
Yeah.
can say you're wearing
That's
it. That's
true.
not wearing it.
Pocket watch.
Yeah. I mean, you have one of those big gold hubcaps that they wear.
You know, I like to think.
That's hard to disguise.
I think good of people. So I'm assuming this man was hard on luck, and he had to sell the stolen jewelry for food and clothing for his
brother.
family. I'm sure it was completely on the up and up.
Give me the kazoo.
With the gun with the gun and all.
Slap me the kazoo. This.
Maybe the gun was fake. Maybe the gun wasn't real.
Oh boy.
I like to think the best of people. I know in this case,
You were saying.
Can you just follow me around every time I say something? And go like, wah, 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 wah. Yeah. I really
Okay, stop it.
Uh,
I really am wrong about it, but I just, sometimes,
You know, there's no such thing as wrong. I mean, this isn't a contest, so you never win. So that's why we don't keep score.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
But, so, this
All
guy.
right, so that's your take on it. He was down on his luck, and he gets a gun, sticks it in someone's face.
Yeah.
Someone that could have reacted and ended up one or both of them.
Give me
dead.
all your jewelry.
Right. Give me.
Yeah.
all
All right. So that's your take on it. Here's mine.
If I were to be a thief, I'd be cash. Cash. Just give me the cash. I don't want any trace. I don't want any. I don't want to have to resell something. Just give me the cash. I don't care if it's $1 or $50. Just give me the cash.
All right. That's your take. Mine is very simple.
Yes.
You don't steal because you need anything.
Yes.
You can go to any government agency and get your food and get your shelter and you can get your help.
Yes.
You can get back on your feet. You can get schooling.
Churches.
You can get anything. You steal
Yeah.
because you want to. You don't want to work for something someone else worked for.
Yeah, you're not
So I
wrong.
just don't have a whole lot of respect for someone that steals. Stealing is one thing,
Yeah.
but threatening someone's life and stealing at the same time,
Yeah.
that's a whole different deal.
Yeah. No, I
That
agree.
really is. I mean, he could have killed the guy if
I
he
agree.
objected.
Yeah.
No,
The
ridiculous.
guy could have got the gun and killed him, or maybe someone walking by could have got shot.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
this is way beyond stupid, and they got him. He's arrested and good, and I hope you serve a nice long time. And don't cry when you say I made a mistake.
Well, I
You
think-
made it on purpose. You planned that.
You were right. I think he probably walked around with that Rolex watch, and they were just like, "There's the guy."
Yeah. No. and
Even
with
the
that,
whole
let-
police got it.
I'll tell you that Steve Ellis is watching,
hey, Steve, how you doing?
and Clarice Palmer said,
Clarice.
"How about a review of the play in your participation?"
Okay.
Oh.
Well, we have a great reviewer here.
Well,
We have Charlie Barnstop just came in. He was at the play the other night.
I was.
And here we are live. Hey, Charlie, how
This
was
is
the
on the
play
spot.
the other night?
the
That's
play,
enough. Okay, the mic's out. I'm sorry.
the play went on.
The play went on, yes.
Yes, there was a phenomenal group of actors who came together to put on a presentation of a beautiful story of this woman, Susie Taylor.
Susie King Taylor.
Susie King Taylor. What a wonderful revolution!
Yep.
And it was about her growing up through slavery era. And Bill and Marianne acted superbly in it. Unfortunately, I only made it through half the play. Long story,
All right, that's a great review. Thank you.
but
Marianne,
it was a great subject, and everybody came together to put on a great show.
Thank you.
I can't add much more to that. It was Marianne's first play.
Yes.
Yes.
If she stunk the place up,
Oh,
I would
no,
not.
no.
I said if she did, being her husband, I would not say that. So you know this is prejudice.
I am obligated as the woman who pays my check.
Eva, I am proud to say she nailed it. She was terrific.
Okay.
Everyone
By
that
the way it was going
was
down.
in the play commented on how good she was. And I'm just telling you the truth. She nailed it. I wasn't surprised because everything she does with such determination and such,
Wholehearted.
I'm going to do it 100%.
Yeah.
And she was fighting a cold the whole time and still, still
Marianne.
didn't miss a beat. So all I'm saying is she nailed it, and I am very proud of her.
How long have you been married?
It'll be 30 years in August.
Well, she's been acting for a long time. Hey! Charge.
Nice.
But it was the story. There were some.
Matt, come over here for a minute. See
Yeah.
the crowd. You were in the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marianne Cooper, fresh off her performance.
Thank you.
And Susie Keith. Susie Keith. Sorry. Go ahead.
It was just interesting. It was a very large cast,
Yes.
and there were some parts of it that, as far as the acting was okay.
Yes.
And everybody did, as Chad said, come together to. But the sound engineer, I think, was not Marty Wall, and he's my nephew.
Yeah.
He's a very good sound engineer.
Way to throw that in there.
And he wasn't wasn't caliber enough for the audience.
There were technical problems,
Right.
and it's too bad. But again, they had a cast. I think it was 27 of us in this play,
It was a lot.
and they couldn't mic everyone, and that became a problem. And it just, unfortunately, it took away from it. But
You had a full house, so there was a lot of people.
Very close to
yeah,
a
we
full
did it
house,
for
which
2
was
days,
interesting.
and had a
Yeah.
terrific turnout.
Yeah.
But anyway, just my take. I wasn't sitting up the back, and so I can't judge it from that. I was in it, and I saw everyone, even the youngest one, I think was 7 years old, give their all. Once the rehearsals were over, they came to bat, and they came to play, and they did it right. And I love them for it. I was so proud to be in it, because of everyone that was in it.
Yes.
Fritz and Laurie.
And as I say, Mary Ann's first time on stage.
Yeah.
And I say first because now she's writing a play.
Oh,
Are you writing a
Oh,
play?
I'm not writing the play.
It's a
I
one
am
woman
not
act. It's a
writing the
one woman
play.
play, and she's going to be on the stage for 2.5 hours.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
I think if you just wrote a play about two twin sisters growing up in Boston,
Yeah.
that would
I
be a
could probably
sellout.
do that. I could probably
It would
do
be a sellout.
Yeah.
But it was that, everyone asked me, were you nervous? Did you have the jitters? Did you have stage fright? Did you? And it was like, no. And I have to say,
That's amazing.
the reason I didn't is because I've watched Bill perform 100 times.
Yeah.
And he started out performing when we moved to Savannah. And one of the things he said just kind of stuck with me. I'm too old to let something like this make me nervous. I was prepared. I had my script.
Yep.
I knew it word for word, almost. And I was prepared.
Yeah.
So I just figured if I'm going to do it, just get up there and
that's
go
exactly how you
forward
did
and
it.
go do it.
Clarice said Mac is a natural. Maybe there will be a video of her next play.
I don't think there are any videos
Yeah.
of this particular play, which is really unfortunate. Even if it was the dress rehearsal that they would have done.
And it
was
was
Something
the
else.
owner of
kind
the play
nice.
that did it. They may have taken a tape. I
They
don't
may
know.
have, yeah.
They may have, but they haven't mentioned anything. And if they're not going to mention it, we're not going to see it. So.
Yeah.
But this was Fritz and Laurie Rumpel
Yes.
that
Wrote
it,
wrote
directed
and
it.
directed the play.
Yes.
And with their hands full of cast members,
Yes.
they did a hell of a job. And
Yeah,
they
they
put
really
it
did.
together, and it came out.
And I want to say, seriously, that many young kids, and up to not teenage, from 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10 to
Yeah.
up to teenage, and there's about 15 of the kids.
That's a lot.
They were overwhelmingly not. I mean, there were times they were talking and yakking and that, but
Kids.
they get shit done. They were not the least bit disrespectful to anyone. They
Not
were
at
just
That's wonderful.
a
Yeah.
good group of young kids, and I hope they're proud of what they did because I just love being part of it. That's what I'm
It
saying.
was so nice, Jazz. I would come into the ladies' dressing room, and the girls would all come over and give me a hug.
Oh, that's
You know
awesome.
what I mean? Everybody knew everybody.
Yes.
I was really the.
And y'all
fifth
rehearsed for
wheel.
like 8 weeks or something like
Oh yeah,
a good while.
long rehearsal.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Catherine
was kind of
Harrington
like
is
the fifth
watching
wheel.
now.
But everybody knew they were all related.
You become
in
a
some way,
family when you do a
cousins
show.
and
I don't-
Schoolmates and what have you. So
I don't know how to explain that to people.
You do.
When you
Yeah.
do a show,
Yeah.
you become, just for that short time,
Yeah.
like a family.
Yeah, come in, you hug everybody.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You have little ups and downs and
What
quarrels.
pocket are you looking at?
I am trying to do it unobserved. Why don't
unobservably.
you use the kazoo and announce it? I don't have any Kleenex in my. Would you mind? You know there.
I don't.
No, just a paper towel from.
Sure.
Thanks. Oh Lord, yeah.
This is my life.
This is no, this is a totally professional show we get here.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to have us go natural, go natural.
National.
If anyone wants
Yeah.
us to go
I hear
natural.
Ellen finished her show. It's time for
Yeah.
the Bill Cooper show.
No, it's going to be Postcards from Lowell with us
Yes.
3 and Elsie.
The post
Excuse me.
the Piffle. The postcard from PFL. Piffle.
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 I have a sniffle.
I think that's the first time you've blown your nose on this show.
I hope so.
And the last.
I really do. As I say,
Haircut time
I
coming.
tried to get my my napkin out of the pocket and it wasn't in there, but unnoticed. But seriously.
So smooth, Bill.
Oh yeah,
when-
So smooth. Is that how that's how his moves are when y'all were dating? So smooth.
When Zoe, every time she
I got a little Bill
Thinks
story.
me
I
out.
will tell this one.
Uh-oh.
When we were
Uh-oh.
first dating, I think our first date was out to dinner,
it was.
and we met at the restaurant
Right.
because I wasn't.
I don't know this
I don't
man.
know,
Yeah.
So I met him at the restaurant. Anyway, we go and we have a nice dinner and everything. And then as we dated further down the road and had more dinners and
Yeah.
families and what have you, I noticed that he ate very fast.
Don't try to
And
cover up
he
this
was
story with your
inhaling his food. And I thought,
literally
"Smoked,"
inhaling.
Yeah. So I said to him one time, because I didn't know, I said, "Did you go to boarding school?" It was the only thing I could think of, going to boarding school and having the family style food
Yes.
put out on the table. And you better get it while you can.
Yeah.
So we ate fast enough to go for seconds. Hasn't changed.
You wanna explain your aberrant behavior, Bill?
Of course not. You know, I mean, it's funny. What one person notices, another person never sees.
Yeah, that's true.
It really is.
It's hard
funny.
to see when you got your eyes closed, stuff in your mouth.
No, you go somewhere with someone, a friend. I don't care. Go out to eat anything, and then you come back 10 minutes later and say, "Hey, did you see that one?" No,
Oh, that's true.
You didn't see that. You did that.
Yeah.
And you were both in the same place.
You never know what people are like.
Yeah.
People have their own individual like experience.
Yeah.
No matter
And when I'm filling my face with food, nothing else matters.
You're a glutton for nourishment.
That's right.
I was beginning.
That elephant, I would have bit its little fingernails
I was beginning.
Fingernails.
if it tried to take my peanut.
I was blowing up
Fingernails.
because I was trying to keep up with him.
Oh,
You know?
you were gaining weight because of his
Yeah.
eating?
About 5 or 6 pounds. Wait a minute, this has got to stop.
Hey,
So,
Ronique, Amity.
Anyway, that's my Bill story.
Yeah.
I'm
Monique, I told you, I'm not taking your parking space ever. I saw that boxing video you put on. I ain't taking your parking space. Oh,
My boxing video?
love you.
Ronnie.
No, Monique, I told you.
Oh, Monique, yes.
Monique.
Alfie, a bunch of people are just joining Alfie
Alfie
Waite.
Waste.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hi from
Alfie.
Tybee.
Yes.
Alfie.
Hi, Alfie.
We're a
The
few.
big W's retired. Alfie, the big W's all retired.
Well, what about all those people that think he still works and now he has to go talk to him
Oh, that doesn't
during the day?
We didn't give his full name, Walter Magnuson. I just said the big W.
Ronique says, "OMG, OMG." So we only got a few minutes left, you guys.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
anything,
I think we're wrapping it up, isn't it?
it's again, welcome. Again,
why don't you
condolences
come on
go
back?
out
Condolences
to
to
Deb
Deb and Conrad.
over her husband Conrad, go out to him, and at least we had a chance to know him, and he
We
really
sure
was-
did.
Really was just one of these decent people. You know him, you meet him, you like him.
Here's something. You don't need a postage stamp or a postcard to send your love. It's free.
Like, but how about that? Yes.
It's free.
And anything to say, pal?
It also costs nothing to be nice. That's why I don't do it.
I just want to say this: we may be on
Next week.
Thursday instead of
Yes,
Wednesday.
yes.
That's all I'm saying. We may be on
Oh my God,
Thursday
you're throwing
instead
a
of Wednesday.
monkey wrench into
A
the
huge,
works.
just so people know that we are versatile.
Yes.
We are like a rubber monkey.
I
We
know
can-
you're not going to try to make this a weekly show.
It is.
A daily show.
Oh, no.
It's already a
No,
week.
no, 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 no. No Daily Show.
Because we got to renegotiate that contract. Okay.
This is enough.
We love you out there.
You're certainly loved.
Yep.
Mac, anything else you want to add?
Just, bye everybody. We'll see you next week. We will let you know.
Yeah, it may not be on Wednesday, but it may. But it probably won't. So, but it will be on next week. We'll
And
just put it
Ronique
that
says,
We'll be next
"Aw, love is free. Love it."
Love,
way.
love is free and it's
And you
easy.
know what? We love everyone that watches, and thank you very much.
If your love is free and easy, please call me at 912. Oh yeah, here you go. Here you go.
There you go. You reach them anytime.
Bye everybody.
Have a
Bye.
good day.